China, a land of dragons, a realm steeped in myth and legend. For centuries, the dragon has been a symbol of power, strength, and good fortune in Chinese culture, weaving its way into art, literature, and the very fabric of society. Emperors who ruled with absolute authority, and a history that stretches back millennia, a tapestry woven with dynasties, innovations, and profound philosophical thought. It's a history that has shaped not only China, but the world. Even before landing, as the plane began its descent, I felt the weight of its vastness and diversity, a sense of immensity that settled upon me. The sheer scale of the land was breathtaking. The People's Republic of China dominates East Asia, a geographical giant, from sunlit beaches, where the warm waters meet the shore, to snowy peaks, piercing the sky with their icy grandeur. Beijing, my first stop, the nation's capital, buzzed with both ancient tradition, the echoes of emperors and dynasties resonating in its temples and palaces, and modern energy, a vibrant pulse of innovation and progress. Over 1.4 billion people, a population unlike any other, call this place home. A collective of communities, a staggering sea of stories, each life a unique chapter in the ongoing narrative of China. Mandarin, the official language, a complex and beautiful system of communication, filled the air with its musical tones, a constant hum of conversation that painted a vivid soundscape. While the renminbi felt foreign yet fascinating in my hands, a tangible representation of this vast economy. The Communist Party's single-party system, a political structure that has defined modern China, shapes every aspect of life here, influencing everything, from sweeping policies to daily routines, the grand and the minute. Arriving, I was both excited and a little overwhelmed, a mix of anticipation and trepidation. How do you even begin to grasp a place of such scale? Where do you even start to understand such a complex nation? My plan: see, listen, and experience everything, to absorb as much as possible with an open mind, ready to challenge my preconceptions. I wanted to find the real China, the authentic heart of the nation, beyond headlines, beyond the often simplistic narratives in its people, traditions, and landscapes, the elements that truly define a culture. This was more than a trip, a simple vacation. It was a journey into the heart of a civilization, a deep dive into a rich and complex history that has shaped the world, leaving an indelible mark on art, science, and philosophy. And I couldn't wait to begin exploring to uncover the layers of this fascinating country. China's history is an epic saga, a grand narrative woven through millennia. It's a story of resilience, innovation, and cultural richness that has shaped not only the nation itself, but also the world around it. Dynasties rising and falling, each leaving its indelible mark on the landscape and the collective memory. From the Xia to the Qing, each era brought its own unique character and contributions. Inventions that changed the world, innovations that continue to resonate today. These weren't just isolated discoveries, they were the product of a culture that valued knowledge and ingenuity. The Qin unified the land, forging a centralized empire from disparate kingdoms. The Han expanded it, ushering in an age of prosperity and cultural flourishing. and the Tang ushered in a golden age of art and poetry, a period of unparalleled creativity and cultural exchange. The Ming and Qing left behind iconic architecture like the Forbidden City, testaments to imperial power and artistic mastery. Every dynasty built on the last, through turmoil and peace, each contributing to the ever-evolving tapestry of Chinese civilization, shaping a civilization of emperors, scholars, and inventors, a society that valued both power and intellect. Paper, printing, innovations that revolutionized communication and the spread of knowledge, gunpowder, the compass, discoveries that transformed warfare and navigation, shaping the course of history. China's ingenuity is everywhere, woven into the fabric of daily life and reflected in countless creations. This legacy is alive in city walls, temples, and ancient monuments that stand as silent witnesses to centuries of change. And the spirit of the people, a collective identity forged through shared experiences and cultural values. But China isn't just its past. It's a dynamic force constantly reshaping itself. In recent decades, it's transformed at breakneck speed, a period of unprecedented economic growth and social change. Modest towns now boast futuristic skylines, symbols of China's ambition and technological prowess. And high-speed trains crisscross the nation, connecting distant regions and facilitating economic integration. China leads in e-commerce and AI, pushing the boundaries of innovation and shaping the future of technology. Balancing rapid progress with deep roots, striving to maintain its cultural identity in a rapidly globalizing world. The contrast is striking, a juxtaposition of ancient traditions and cutting-edge technology. Ancient traditions echo, resonating in the hearts and minds of a new generation, amid gleaming malls and efficient subways, symbols of modern convenience and urban development. How does a nation with 5,000 years of history navigate the 21st century? How does it reconcile its past with its future? That question followed me everywhere, fueling my fascination and driving my exploration of this complex and captivating country. China is a master of reinvention, a nation that has repeatedly transformed itself throughout its long and storied history, always evolving, always surprising, and always challenging our perceptions of what is possible. My adventure began in Beijing, a city where history and modernity collide. Tiananmen Square, vast and solemn, anchors the city's political heart. Across the street, the Forbidden City beckons, a labyrinth of red and gold, once home to emperors and intrigue. Wandering its courtyards, I imagine the ceremonies and secrets that shaped a nation. Yet, Beijing's soul isn't just imperial grandeur. In the hutongs, narrow alleys lined with traditional courtyard homes, life slows down. Locals chat on doorsteps, bicycles rattle by, and the aroma of home cooking fills the air. Some hutongs are trendy now, but many retain their original charm. Exploring by rickshaw, my driver pointed out hidden details: communal water taps, tiny shops, children playing games. Here, the city's history feels personal and alive. Amidst grand narratives, ordinary life thrives, full of simple pleasures and community spirit. Beijing is a city of contrasts: imperial past, vibrant present, and a unique urban tapestry. It's a place where every street tells a story. No visit to China, to this land of ancient wonders and vibrant modernity, is complete without experiencing the majesty of its iconic landmarks. First, the Great Wall. Seeing its snake over rugged mountains, a dragon of stone and history, is awe-inspiring. Its scale and endurance are staggering. It stretches as far as the eye can see, a testament to human will. Walking its ancient stones, feeling the texture beneath your feet, I imagined the soldiers who once stood guard, vigilant and brave, defending a civilization, their homes, and their way of life. The wall is more than a barrier. It's a feat of engineering. It's a symbol of China's resilience and history, a powerful reminder of its enduring spirit. Next, we journey to Xi'an, ancient capital and the eastern terminus of the legendary Silk Road. Here, the Terracotta Army stands in silent formation, an eternal legion. Thousands of life-sized clay warriors, each meticulously crafted, each with a unique face, a unique expression frozen in time. Created for China's first emperor, Qin Shi Huang, they've guarded his tomb, a silent army awaiting his command for over 2 millennia. The ambition and artistry are breathtaking, a display of power and dedication, a testament to imperial power and vision, a glimpse into the mind of an emperor. Xi'an's ancient city wall still encircles the city, a tangible link to the past, inviting visitors to cycle atop its ramparts, offering panoramic views of this historic city. But it's the terracotta warriors' steadfast gaze that lingers, their silent watch, a powerful reminder of China's deep past, its rich culture, and its enduring legacy. These sites connect you to centuries of ambition, artistry, and endurance, offering a profound understanding of Chinese history. In China, history isn't just remembered. It's lived, breathed, and felt in every corner of the land. Every stone and statue tells a story of a civilization's dreams, its triumphs, and its struggles. And those stories stay with you, shaping your perspective and enriching your understanding of the world. Arriving in Shanghai felt like stepping into the future. The Bun's colonial-era buildings line one side of the river, whispering tales of old Shanghai. Across the water, Pudong's skyscrapers, like the twisting Shanghai Tower, reach for the sky. At night, the city glows with neon, a dazzling display of ambition and energy. Yet, old Shanghai survives in places like Tianzifang, where traditional shikumen houses now host art galleries and cafes. Here, history and modernity blend seamlessly. In Shanghai, you can sip coffee in a lane house, then ride an elevator to a skyscraper's summit. Qipao dresses hang beside the latest fashion brands. The city thrives on contrasts, old and new, east and west. Shanghai is a symphony of urban life, always reinventing itself. It's China's future, rooted in its past. Beyond the landmarks, China's traditions and values are its true heart. Filial piety, respect for elders and ancestors, shapes family life and society. Festivals like Chinese New Year unite families in feasts and fireworks, and red lanterns, filling the air with joy and hope. The Mid-Autumn Festival brings mooncakes and moon-gazing, connecting people to heritage and each other. Guanxi, the web of personal relationships, guides social and business life, emphasizing trust and community. These customs provide stability in a rapidly changing world. From wedding rituals to offering tea to elders, tradition is woven into daily life. Observing these practices gave me a deeper appreciation for China's resilience and identity. Ancient philosophies still shape modern behavior. In China, the past is always present. China's soul shines in its traditional arts. Watching a calligraphy master, I saw history and meaning in every brushstroke. Calligraphy is meditation, requiring patience, precision, and artistry. The tea ceremony is another window into Chinese culture, a ritual of hospitality, respect, and mindfulness. Sipping oolong in a gongfu ceremony, I learned to savor the moment. In city parks, Tai Chi practitioners move in graceful unison, blending strength and serenity. Martial arts here are about balance, body and mind, discipline and peace. These living traditions reveal a worldview rooted in harmony and connection. Experiencing them was a highlight of my journey. Chinese cuisine is a journey in itself, far beyond the takeout menu. In Beijing, Peking duck is carved tableside, its crispy skin and tender meat a true feast. Sichuan hot pot is a fiery communal experience with numbing peppercorns and bubbling broth. Dim sum in the south offers bite-sized delights, shrimp dumplings, pork buns, and more. Street food tempts at every corner, from savory janbing to sweet tanghulu. What struck me most was the importance of sharing. Meals are communal, food is a gesture of welcome. Eating together strengthens bonds and celebrates togetherness. Every meal is an occasion, a window into tradition and hospitality. Food connects people to family, history, and place. My culinary journey was as memorable as any monument. As my journey ended, I reflected on China's scale, complexity, and spirit. The people, guides, locals, new friends made the experience unforgettable. China is a land of contrasts, ancient temples beside skyscrapers, tradition thriving amid innovation. To understand it, you must walk its streets, taste its food, and listen to its stories. I left with a deeper appreciation for its art, philosophy, and resilience. China sparks curiosity and invites discovery. Always more to learn, always more to see. My memories are vivid. The Great Wall, Terracotta Army, Shanghai's lights, a tea ceremony's calm. China, you were a revelation, and this is just the beginning.